Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and today I am going to be painting a galaxy because I have been fighting the impulse to paint a galaxy for most of this challenge, because in the beginning of the challenge I did do 2 space related paintings pretty quickly, and I had so much fun that I've been dying to do another galaxy painting. So I thought, in the interest of not fighting my impulse, which is the prompt for today, we're gonna do a galaxy painting because it's fun and I want to. So I'm gonna start with spritzing the page just to get some wetness down on the paper, and then I think my galaxy is going to be blues and pinks. I think since I want it to be blues and pinks, I'm going to start with my favorite pink in the Gansai Tambi set, which I will show you. It's this one right here. Oh, you can't see it. Spin it around this way. It's this one right here. As you can see, I've used it a lot this month. Can't even help myself. We are going to go ahead and put it down on the page in a haphazard way. And this is going to be the beginning of our galaxy painting. And we're going to let it just be as bright and beautiful as it wants to be. Just going to splash it down like that. And then I have this lavender that I do like, but I like it better mixed with not yellow. Not yellow. Oh, I can't get that to spritz. There it goes. That's better. Alright, let's just wipe the yellow and green off of this altogether. There we go. Here, see how just pale that is? I'm gonna mix it with a touch of blue. Just a bit, to give it a little more vibrancy. And we're gonna go ahead and put that in kind of along the edges of what's already down. Right? Don't be afraid to use a lot of water. Let your galaxy painting kind of emerge and flow, and just see what happens. We're going to go over the top. We're going to let this dry, and then we're going to go over the top with other colors. So that I have discovered is the trick of doing a cool galaxy painting, is to let previous layers dry and then come over the top with cool colors. Alright, let's put a little bit of that same blue. Kind of sprinkle it in. Like that. And if you want, you can splatter. At this phase, I don't think I need to splatter. I don't think so. I'm going to take some of this purple, mix it in with this, grab some more lavender, kind of make a cool purpley color. Throw that in here and there. Haphazard. Be haphazard. Maybe a little bit of splatter of this one. Just tip, 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 tip. Clean your brush really good, and then maybe tap on some droplets of water, because that will give you cool effects as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on maybe some true dark purple out here. that. And maybe over here as well. Grab some more. Get in some cool textures. Just drag the brush around, tap it in. And remember, we're going to paint over this, so if you don't like it, we're going to have another layer on top. Maybe just some plain water and a little bit of soft blending in. See what happens with that. And then if I can get my spritz bottle to spritz, let's see. Will you spritz, please? Thank you. That will encourage some blending as well. Okay, we're gonna let this dry completely. You can take a heat tool to it if you want to, which I might in a minute. I have to go do something real quick, and then we'll see how dry this gets. And then we'll put on another layer. Okay, we are back to put on our next layer. Super excited. I love doing galaxy paintings. Let's see. Let's move my chips out of the way. And then we will go in with, what do I want to do next? I think, let's do some core color. Let's grab some neutral tint, because it's nice and dark. Although mixed with the, see how, not chalky, but it's not as pure as I want it to be. So I think I'm going to go ahead and clean off this guy, because it also has Kuretake paints on it, which are more opaque. And when you mix opaque paints with your watercolors, it makes them opaque as well. So let's go ahead and just get that cleaned off. And I'm going to have to put this rag in the laundry. I rinse them thoroughly and then wash them. This guy's seen some action today. Okay, so there we go. Now let's try again. Neutral tint. Nice and dark, but it has a green-blue bias. So I usually also put in indigo. And dioxazine purple. That really darkens it up. A little more neutral tint. And see how dark that got? Nice. Alright. So what we can do, oops. There are a couple ways to go about this. You can re-wet your entire piece, and which I think we're going to do. We're going to just do a nice soft glaze of color. Actually, should we spritz? I feel like spritzing is not the way to go. Let me get some clean water because my water is super dirty. See? Clean water achieved. So what you can do is you can work wet on dry, if that's the way you want to go about it. For this one, I'm going to try to gently, with my 2-inch wash, not too drippy, do a glaze of water over the top. Softly, so as to not work up the underneath, like that, and then drop in my darks and let them move and bleed, and because it's wet and wet now, you can go in and splatter on top if you want, or you can just darken gently certain areas. tap on nice color. And this will look like it is on top of your pinks and purples. See? It creates a beautiful like layer of darks. A little bit over here, kind of bleeding in. Maybe just a touch right here. Gently tap. And it's basically like doing clouds. You don't want to overwork. You don't want to obliterate your beautiful parts that you love. And you can use the side of the brush and kind of drag it around to create some cloud-like feeling. See over the tops and kind of incorporate these splatters a bit. That. And just kind of gently dragging the dark around. Isn't that neat? Okay. And I think I want some fresh white gouache. I'm going to pop that open. Put it right here. And I'm going to take a little bit of white gouache. Kind of mix it in right over the top. That's interesting, right? And once again, if you don't care for how like dark it is, just blot. Gently blot. Cool. I might mix some of that pink in there. So I don't want to lose my pink. I like that part. Oh, it looks neat. Okay. I'll just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Grab some pink. I need to put this underneath. There we go. Just reestablish that pink if you need to. I like how vibrant that is. That looks nice. All right. A little bit of pink splatter. Whew. Like that. Oh yeah, I dig that. That's fun. All right. And maybe a little bit of dark splatter as well. Well, that did something different, didn't it? And then we can go ahead and get in some white stars as well. Oh, my battery's about to die. I like that though. What do you guys think? Should we mess with it more or leave it alone? I'm feeling like we should let it. Okay, so let's try again. I feel like we should finish up the final last touches, right? I want to put little dots. On these ones. I think it makes it a little more interesting, right? Makes it look like there's craziness happening out there. Craziness. Crazy, crazy. And you can go ahead and put in some bigger dots here and there if you want to. If you feel like it needs it. Some more directional splatter. Really get in some stars. Okay, let's take our tape off. So I'm really happy with how this looks. Let's go ahead and pull off all of our tape. Kapow! Oh yeah, that looks cool. I tell you what, this new technique for doing galaxies is so much fun. I hope you guys don't mind me indulging in my impulse to do another galaxy painting. Because I think they're so much fun, right? Super fun. It's gonna have to be good enough. Let's do a little close-up. And it'll fade a little bit once it's dry, but for the most part, there we go. That looks neat. And you can let this completely dry and put on another layer if you want to. Another layer of darks and then maybe another layer of opaque lights here and there. That'd be cool, super fun. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments below, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!